Hello, my name is William Breland. I'm starting this GoFundMe account to bring relief and comfort to my fiance, Glenda De La Rosa. To give you a little background on our story begins about 5 years ago when I was diagnosed with renal failure in Nashville, Tennessee. We then moved back to the Phoenix, Arizona metropolitan area because this is where her family is from. I was then diagnosed with complete kidney failure 3.5 years ago to 4 years ago, and then had to start doing dialysis. I did dialysis for 2.5 years while my wife worked to the bone, 80 hours a week doing overtime to make ends meet until my disability kicked in. It then kicked in. And last year in June, my fiance was diagnosed with stage 3 inflammatory breast cancer. How do you live through that? How do your children live through that when both of your parents are down? We keep great attitudes. I think that's why I made it through the renal failure. My wife had a partial mastectomy done 10 days before my double transplant, which definitely makes her a superwoman. She deserves everything she gets. Bringing the children back and forth to the hospital, coming home, making dinner for them while I'm laid in the hospital for 5 to 6 days, not being able to do anything because I just had my transplant. I'm feeling better, but I need to save my strength for another hurdle that we have come into our lives. You see, my wife's oncologist should have been testing her after she had the mastectomy done, the partial mastectomy done, to see if chemo was working after the surgery. Unfortunately, after the surgery, the chemo was not working, so it almost did not do any good after the surgery. But her doctors kept her on chemo when they should have been testing to find other ways to fight the cancer without having to continue to do chemo and put her through all of that. Came to a point to where about a month, my fiance, she couldn't even walk due to the side effects of the chemo. At that same time, I was going through complications from my actual transplant. Bladder infections, fighting viruses because I don't have a good immune system. But I got through that, and I'm still recovering, but I'm still getting through it. Whatever energy I have right now is to take care of her and the children. Just last week, she was again diagnosed with cancer. But unfortunately, she was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer this time. Yeah, who can handle that back to back? She just finished her radiation 2.5 months ago from the breast cancer. And now it's back again in another form and worse, more aggressive. So I'm asking to raise $50,000 to purchase a home that she would like to get, and also to bring some comfort to her, to take her around the U.S. and travel with her after this battle. I know she's going to be here with us. The Lord has us. He's going to take care of us, and she's going to beat it again. But I do want to bring comfort to her while she's going through this as well, by being able to marry her and also get the home that she would like to have, the dream home she would like to have. It's definitely not much. A 4-bedroom home with 2 bathrooms and a yard. Definitely not asking for much. We don't want a mansion. Just a house to call our own for our children. We have 2 children at home, 2 little children, a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old. Please, if you can, donate to our family to make our dreams and wishes come true. Just to make life easier for her. That would be great. Thank you very much.